from demon-possessed Satan worshipers like Kenneth Copeland, the most powerful pastor in America. He's a demon and he's going to hell, and you tell him I said so.
Tonight, I'd like to look at the rise and fall of another celebrity pastor. I'm not usually one to post on other preachers. However, with Greg Locke, I couldn't contain myself. Mr. Locke first gained national fame during Trump's first two campaigns. Locke became more of a politician than a pastor. Greg Locke went from a preacher with respect and admiration in my eyes into a man who fell hard, and instead of coming to God in mercy, he continues to slide into one heresy after another. After his fame, he allegedly cheated on his wife of 21 years and 4 children with his younger, more attractive assistant. It was widely rumored that Greg Locke had been cheating on his wife with his assistant. However, all rumors were proved true, considering after divorcing his wife, he quickly remarried. That's right, you guessed it, he remarried his church assistant. He himself acknowledges his first wife never slept around, so his divorce was his fault, and to get remarried that quickly should cause his followers to take a breath and see what is going on. Greg Locke left his wife while he was a preacher for his younger assistant who worked in the church. That is absolutely ridiculous, and he should step down from his role as pastor.
I'm about to kick his pulpit over and preach wide slam open tonight. That low-down, sorry sex trafficking rapist. I wish to God he would take me to court. I wish to God that demon would take me to court. I'll show the pictures I've got.
Wait, whoa, what is he talking about? What pictures does he have? And if he has pictures that are incriminating to somebody to get them in trouble as a pastor, then he should turn them over to the police. He should have already done that.
Millions of dollars, it's ridiculous. Why don't they sue the hillbilly preacher? I'll tell you why. Because he knows I'm right. I'm going to call them all out when I have to. You say, oh my goodness, you mean to tell me that Joel Osteen, he's that way with women? No, I'm here to tell you Joel Osteen's that way with boys.
So Greg Locke, if you have pictures of Joel Osteen with little boys, then you are in possession of pictures that you are not allowed to be in possession of. You need to go to the authorities immediately and turn that in. Immediately. Now, Greg Locke has compromised himself by leaving his wife. And is it any surprise that he has compromised the truth and partnered up with many different men who oppose truth and practice heresy? One such man is Benny Hinn. Locke once wrote a book exposing Benny Hinn. However, now that he is in a situation where Benny Hinn can help him financially, he's a great guy. But before, when there was no possibility that he could help him whatsoever, he was a false teacher.
You may not understand this. I don't either.
It is gone in his chest.
We break it in the name of the Lord. Sing it back. Holy, holy. What's going on? Lupus, all the pain is gone. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have with me Pastor Greg Locke. Now, Pastor Greg Locke at one time did not like me. In fact, he wrote a book against me. And today we're friends. So only God can do that. I met him just yesterday. And he has become quite well known recently. And you're going to talk about your movie and all that. But first, I want you to tell him what you told me yesterday. And by the way, I really liked him on the spot. He's very dynamic. At one time Southern Baptist, and I look at the way he's dressed, very spiffy.
Yes.
Anyways, Pastor, so glad you came.
Thank you for having me. You know, I was actually Independent Baptist, which is a little bit more fundamental than
oh my goodness
than the Southern Baptist.
Okay.
And literally 21 years ago, I wrote a book against you for all the wrong reasons, because I had read and heard and watched all the out of context clips in those days, and I literally had no affinity whatsoever for anybody in healing ministry, deliverance ministry. I thought all gifts, miracles, tongues, signs, wonders ceased. I was Baptist amongst Baptists. I was an absolute cessationist. I was taught that the apostles had power. When they died, the power died with them. So when I would see you on TV, I would immediately have this bitterness that would well up in me towards anybody that was on, TBN or CBN or 700 Club. And
He called his book Blinded by Benny. Blinded by Benny.
With the white suit on the front.
With the white suit that works.
I'm pretty flamboyant now.
Yeah.
Men like Greg Locke are very dangerous because they can talk in such a way that it inspires you. However, behind the loud, charismatic voice and all the theatrical roller coaster one goes through during his sermon, he's not really sharing the gospel. He's about politics, and even more so now, he's about money. Greg Locke has amassed a fortune of over $125 million. The Bible tells us a double-sided man is unstable in all his ways, and Locke embodies that verse. From his marriage, divorce, and remarriage, to his denominations. He started out an independent Baptist church preacher, to a Pentecostal faith-healing believer, to a political rally preacher, and what is he now? A man who will sell himself to the highest bidder. Greg Locke is someone I would stay away from. He is very confused, and I don't believe that he will be able to lead a flock because he does not have a solid foundation to stand on.